Subscribe GA. Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Drew's unjustified arrest. Ned hastily arrived to GH Sonny and Nina's interruption. According to General Hospital, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott will not back down from her erroneous charge. Tracy soon came up with a plan of action to get back at Drew Cameron Matheson, who had blackmailed her. Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, who intended to inform on Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, fell into the pool after slipping and hitting his head. Although Drew saved Ned's life, Tracy is now alleging that he attacked Ned and nearly killed him. Naturally, Drew will maintain that's not what occurred in Friday's GH episode, but Josh Swickard's Harrison Chase will come off as suspicious. Drew will be left to ponder if Chase is really going to detain him for assault when he has played the hero for Ned. As she checks on Ned's status at the hospital, Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Locicero, will be in a state of emotional breakdown. TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, will examine a new patient. Thus, after Ned is rushed in, he might be helped by him. Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, will jokingly argue that his secret is safe with Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. Therefore, these two may be headed down a romantic path once more. However, Finn will also learn the most recent Ned information and challenge Tracy's account of what happened. Even though Tracy is someone Finn considers a friend, he is aware of her character flaws and might suspect she is lying about Drew's activities. Nina will make an effort to savor what she worries may be her last peaceful moments with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. Nina is unsure of how everything will turn out moving forward, but she will make an effort to cherish her time with her beloved. Despite Nina's efforts to prolong her stay in this happy bubble, Sonny could suspect that something is wrong with her. There will be an unexpected interruption to derail this conversation and prevent Nina from admitting her part in the SEC saga. Nina might be inclined to do so. Since Ned suffered a head injury, there's a potential that when he wakes up, he'll have a bad case of amnesia. Ned's memory of what happened before his pool fall can be foggy, which might make this story take a while to get going. According to more GH teasers, Austin Gatlin Holt, Roger Howarth, will tell Ava Jerome, Maura West, that defying Mason Gatlin's, Nathaniel Gray, wishes could result in their deaths. Since Mason speaks on behalf of their employer, who is quite strong and lethal when she wants to be, Austin will want Ava to realize that this is serious business. It appears that Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will explain her strategy to Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, and Dex Heller, Evan Hofer. Although Carly wants the focus to be on helping Sonny rather than punishing him, she believes Dex should continue working for Sonny and reporting to Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. It will be like a guardian angel scenario behind the scenes as Michael and Dex will perform the role Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, used to play via their collaboration. Basically, Dex will explain the situation to Michael and seek guidance on how to support Sonny in regaining composure. There are drawbacks to this plan because Dex would still be in some ways a spy. If Dex decides to accept the job, she will want him to realize how crucial it is to keep this private. Jocelyn appears to be astonished that Dex is seriously considering the idea based on her response in the preview footage. Dex may believe that Michael's advice would be helpful, but if Sonny finds out and suspects them of wrongdoing, it might potentially lead to his death. After all, Michael first recruited Dex to eliminate Sonny. Thus, it would be simple for Sonny to erroneously believe that Dex is a double agent. Dex would be better off breaking off his relationship with Michael and working only for Sonny, but by following Carly's advice, he risked getting into Dex's difficult decision, according to General Hospital. Hell yeah! General Hospital and Days of Our Lives speed toward the reunions we never dreamed we'd get. Bold and beautiful, young and restless. And even though the phrase reunited, and it feels so good, has become somewhat cliché after countless splits and reconciliations, Some of our favorite soap opera couples still find themselves drawn back to one another after some time apart. See why it's almost certain that these four couples from Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, Bold and Beautiful, and Young and Restless will recur this summer. Sonny and Carly from General Hospital. The engagement ring hasn't even begun to enlarge Nana's finger, and another episode of the Sonny and Carly program is already looking likely. They have performed this dance before. The Teflon Don will just be driven back into his ex's arms after it is revealed that Nina is the one who dropped the dime on Carly and Drew's SEC shenanigans. He's already been in her kitchen quite a bit. With the help of this photo gallery that revisits Carson's greatest hits, connect the enormous dots that connect them to one another. From Days of Our Lives, Sarah and Xander? Oh my! Once again, pregnancy will bring these two together, this time with everyone realizing that Xander, and not Rex, is the biological father of Sarah's child Horton. Sure, the doctor wants to keep her away from her dishonest ex, but has it ever been successful? While Xander may be humming his Scottish charms on his new roommate Chloe, you can be sure that if Sarah even batted an eye, he'd drop it as quickly as he loses his clothing. Question it. You'll convert to a real believer after scrolling through 3, possibly 4 images in this gallery of the Zara love story. The Brook and Ridge of the Bold and the Beautiful. Has the bridge ever actually entirely burned down? That foundation is impervious to Taylor's attempts to destroy it by pulling Brooke back toward her ex-boyfriend Deacon. Even while Tay is focused on her own reunion with the pathetic Forrester, the lush Italian backdrop, which also happens to have a ton of romantic bridges, is sure to reignite Brooke and Rich's flame. He is, after all, as Brooke frequently claims, her destiny. Then, as if that weren't enough, there's this enormous hint. We also have a photo book that serves as a reminder of all the times they've given up just to start again. This is where you can read about that gallery exhibit A. It's the Young and the Restless, the Sharon and Nick crisis, which actually involves a maniac killing cats, always brings the Newmans together. We've previously seen Nick step in to take over Sharon's protection, as if he were her bodyguard, rather than her ex-husband, allowing Adam to look after and feed Sharon's expectant girlfriend Sally. While Sharon can manage on her own, having Nick's backing will only bring Schick nearer. They leaped off a plane the last time Cameron caused trouble. This time, they might very well leap into each other's arms, especially if things become really bad. Opening up about crying in the dressing room is Cynthia Watrous. Hospital in general, many individuals are unaware that the entertainment industry is a serious one. In just a few hours, actors go through a wide range of emotions to create some incredibly moving and heartbreaking situations for the film. However, our adored performers are so skilled at what they do that as soon as they step away from the camera, they dismiss the feelings of their characters and resume living their own lives. However, it might be challenging to shed a character's exterior at times. They experience the repercussions of the emotion for a very long time after they have left the sets. Cynthia Watrous, a star of General Hospital, experienced a similar situation. Cynthia recently discussed a difficult experience in an interview with Soap Opera Digest. She acknowledged that she once sobbed uncontrollably over a scene that she had just finished filming in her dressing room. It so happens that the scene in question is when Carly finally broke the news to her that Willow is her daughter. Cynthia said, "It was really probably one of the hardest things wounds are discussed by Cynthia about General Hospital." The General Hospital actress claimed that after the shoot, she often has no issue letting go of her personas. She acknowledged that this one did, however, stick with her for a while. It wasn't a really drawn-out scenario with a lot of conversation. Nina, however, felt the undercurrent of the volcano of emotion, as well as a great deal of rage and disbelief. Nina's relationship with children is still rather raw, Cynthia noted. The Daytime Emmy Award winner admitted that it was particularly difficult for her to film one sequence for General Hospital. She said, "I couldn't get rid of it. I just sobbed while sitting in my dressing room. It was soaked into my skin." Cynthia threw in, We have no problem trusting the talented actress, though. The scene was really spooky. But soon, we might see some more extreme situations like these, especially now that Nina's SEC leaked truth could suddenly reveal itself in front of Sonny. Cynthia Watros describes the scene that left her stunned. I sobbed while sitting in my dressing room. Actors are accustomed to dealing with extreme emotional fluctuations on the set, and then leaving their characters behind to return to their ongoing lives. The job description kind of mentions it. However, there are instances when a scene is simply too strong to ignore. An illustration would be the episodes of General Hospital, where Carly finally told Nina that she was the mother of Willow. Cynthia Watros tells Soap Opera Digest, "It was actually probably one of the hardest things I've ever done." Despite the short monologues she and Laura Wright exchanged, their conversation was rife with a lot of anger and disbelief. And then the undercurrent of the volcano of emotion that Nina has about having a child, because it's such an open wound for her. The Emmy winner was particularly exhausted after one day of taping the big announcement. I, Cynthia, couldn't shake it, she adds in the conclusion. It had absorbed into my flesh. So I just sat in my dressing room and sobbed. I've never really had that, where I couldn't shake it off, she continues. I can get rid of my characters quite easily. A rough few weeks indeed. As you prepare for more blowouts to come, you can watch the moments below again. Watros and Wright should expect more intense scenes when Carly finds out Nina told at SEC about her. And that moment is approaching quickly. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.